Hey Survivor! Welcome to episode 88 of the Vibrant Survivor podcast. In this episode, we're going to break down 3 reasons why the narcissist goes dark. But before we get into it, let's self-regulate with a 4-4-8 breathing exercise, if you'd like. We'll inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 8. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you feel after exhaling for 8? Do you feel a sense of calm? Or do you feel the need to cry about something that happened earlier? Been there. You can use this tool anytime you need to rebalance yourself. Now, grab your notebook and pen, and let's dig in. Hey Survivor, welcome to the Vibrant Survivor podcast. Do you want to disconnect from a narcissistic or toxic situation and heal? Are you Googling how to identify a narcissist, narcissistic abuse, and boundaries? Are you feeling stressed and lonely while trying to avoid being sucked back in and lied to again? Hey, I'm Lesley. As a busy wife and mom, I fell for the lies and manipulations of narcissists. I wasted my time, talents, and money on users who kept moving the goalposts. I wanted real relationships and business opportunities and to enjoy life with my family. Instead, I struggled with anxiety, panic attacks, and insomnia, and I couldn't trust my body or anybody until I took a holistic approach to healing. In this podcast, you'll find tips for healthy living, trauma healing, and boundaries so that you'll have the freedom, confidence, and inner peace to respond, not react, after narcissistic abuse. Take a deep breath in, let it out slowly, and just relax. This time's for you. Hey, Survivor! Are you tired of feeling exhausted, stressed, lonely, and stuck in narcissistic relationships, and you just want closure and healing? I spent years rationalizing toxic relationships and dysfunctional environments in the name of community, connection, and career. As a result, I wasted my time, talents, and money on users who kept moving the goalposts. One of the worst was an alleged murderer who discarded me after I caught him lying, stopped helping him for free, and held my boundaries. Even though I dodged a bullet, I felt depressed, ashamed, and I doubted myself. I want you to know that you don't have to suffer in silence, feel alone, or crazy anymore. Come and experience the power of creating your own closure without the permission or participation of the narcissist. I've been no contact for over 4 years now, and I've grown personally and professionally. I have more clarity, stronger boundaries. I'm building a life and business that I've always wanted and enjoying real relationships. I know you want to break patterns of getting into toxic relationships, even if you don't mean to. And it feels so good to disconnect from dysfunction, set and hold boundaries, provide closure for myself, and focus on self-care. And to empower my kids to do the same. Go to closurecoachingsession.com right now and get ready to heal after narcissistic abuse. When I look back at the narcissistic and toxic relationships in my life, there was always a point where the narcissist went dark, regardless of the nature of the relationship or situationship. It could be a work situation, alleged murderer, scammer, you name it. Before I understood who and what I was dealing with, I would reach out to see, is everything okay? Are we still on? Yoo-hoo! After I figured out who and what I was dealing with, I thought, well, maybe they're gone. Maybe they got the message. Maybe they found another source of supply. And over the years, I've learned that going dark doesn't mean the narcissist is done. And when you understand these patterns of behavior over time and how they can play out in your situation, it can help you to maintain your boundaries and focus on your healing, which is the most important thing. Here are 3 reasons why the narcissist goes dark. Number 1, manipulation and control. Narcissists need to be in control, and they'll use silence to achieve this. This is a form of emotional manipulation. They could be doing a publicity stunt of sorts, try to create insecurity, anxiety, self-doubt within you to get your attention maybe. Don't you want to know what I'm doing? Don't you want to know what happened? Don't you know why I'm not talking to you? You know you want to know. They may prompt you in doing this to inquire about them or reach out directly to them, in which case they gotcha. Don't fall for it, survivor. Keep your head on a swivel, stay focused, document the situation as needed, pour into your own purpose work, and let them feel how little influence they actually have on your life. Number 2, punishment. The narcissist's silence can be a form of punishment for perceived slights, hurt egos, or loss of control over you and others. This silence is to get you back in line, seeking their approval, meeting their needs, doing what they want, building them back up again, especially if you spent a lot of time pouring into them or boosting them up. Do not reach out to them, and don't reach out to their enablers to find out what had happened, where they are, etc. This feeds the beast and fuels them to play another day. Number 3, self-preservation. Narcissists will go dark when they've been exposed. Maybe they got called out. Maybe someone filed a lawsuit against them. Maybe someone checkmated them. Or some other course of action was taken. They may watch and wait for things to cool down, stalk their targets from fake accounts online or through other people. They may strategize, reinvent themselves, and pop up when and where you least expect it. This is to avoid accountability for their behavior, to duck and dodge consequences, not have to admit any wrongdoing, and to protect their ego while they blame shift and project onto you and other people. So, hold your boundaries, do not take responsibility for their actions, but own your stuff if you need to, and focus on the facts. Document, seek support from a professional group or community. Let's recap 3 reasons why the narcissist goes dark. Number 1, manipulation and control. Number 2, punishment. And number 3, self-preservation. Remember, when the narcissist goes dark, you can rekindle your spark. Thanks so much for being here, survivor. You have the power and you are the prize. So reclaim your narrative and protect your mental health and well-being. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. If this podcast has helped you understand who and what you're dealing with, sharpen your discernment, and move forward on your healing journey, share it with another survivor. Help me help others by leaving a review for the show. And let's connect on social. Take a screenshot, share it in your IG stories, find and tag me at The Vibrant Survivor, and I'll share your post too. I look forward to connecting with you on IG and seeing you back here. You're not alone and you're not crazy. Know who you're dealing with, know who you are. Take care, and I'll meet you back here next week. Bye-bye.